What's up, guys? So welcome back to Road to the 2 Comma Club. It's actually after midnight, but I already filmed the screen capture, so we got all that taken care of. So today is supposed to be February 22nd, so let's just see how we did. Alright, so today was not a great day. We dropped a little over 7 grand. Just rough go of it. I mean, the Dow finished up pretty well, but the NASDAQ did not. And we're mostly in NASDAQ, so yeah. So Tesla was our best gainer here at 784. Caterpillar at 10%. Stamps.com reported good earnings, so they went up. Our calls went up 25% at least, but we only have one call with them, so we didn't make that much money, unfortunately. And then Sprint had a good day for us, but we had a lot of them that did bad. Roku did bad. They reported rough earnings, and then after the bell closed, Universal Display reported not so good earnings. Like, their profit, I think, was up, but they had a lower guidance for the future, so that always sends the stock down. So we got crushed today with Roku, and we're going to get crushed tomorrow with OLED, so that kind of sucks. The covered call that we sold will expire out of the money. That's the only good thing, but that was only like $100 anyways, so yeah, it is not. Tomorrow's going to be pretty rough. I'm hoping that that just means that people are going to start jumping on Universal Display because their stock is going down. That's my hope. But we'll see what happens, I guess. So here's a watch list. Stamps and Tesla were our top two on the watch list, and then we got some retail stocks: Target, Macy's, Kohl's. We got Lowe's up there, Home Depot, McDonald's. Some Dow components up here. Did I see McDonald's here? Yeah, McDonald's right here. So we don't have a lot of these, but we got some of them. But yeah, then here's the second page. Albemarle finished up today for once, so that was nice. And then Gap, another retail stock. Retail stocks are doing really well so far for some reason, or at least today. We got third page of all gains, so that's cool. And then fourth page, there we go. Fifth page, sixth page. There was OLED down there. They went down 70 cents. Not bad, but tomorrow's going to suck. I think they were down like 10% already. So they were down like $15 or so. I haven't checked as of now because it's like 10 p.m. I haven't checked lately, but I checked like at 5 p.m. and it was, yeah, they said they were down like 10%. So there you go. All right, so let's come back to me. All right, so obviously we need to talk about Universal Display. I had a gut feeling, I think I already mentioned this in the screen capture, but I had a gut feeling that earnings wasn't going to be great just because they've been struggling so much lately. I wasn't expecting them to post a blowout quarter, but in fact, like before the earnings, they were upgraded to a buy by a firm. Needham analyst James Ricciuti set a price target of $180, which I think is very fair. I think that's actually low on the low end for me. Then another article yesterday said OLED stock bounces from important technical level days before earnings. They made big percentage gains after 3 of the past 4 earnings, and they hit their 200-day moving average and bounced above that, which is good. You really don't want a stock falling below that. That's kind of like one of the last lines of defense, people say. And if it falls below that, it could just kind of fall for a while, and you're kind of screwed if you're holding on to that stock. So that was that, and then finally, they did report earnings. They beat fourth quarter views, but they had like lower guidance, and that's usually not good. So it says they reported better than expected December quarter results, but shares fell on disappointing sales guidance for 2018. But there are some good things to note here during the earnings call. They were down 10% after hour, but their adjusted earnings per share, 93 cents, up 69 cents year over year, or not 69, 69%. Year over year on sales of $115.9 million, which is up 55% in the fourth quarter. I think those are pretty good numbers. I mean, 69% and 55%, that's really good. Now, analysts are expecting earnings of 82 cents, so they beat the analysts' expectations on that, on sales of $98 million, according to the Zacks Investment Research. Another really cool thing that they doubled their quarterly dividend. So it wasn't that much to begin with. It was 3 cents a share, but they increased it 100%. They double it. Anytime they double something, that's good. You're making twice as much money as you were. So 6 cents a share instead of 3 cents. So I know it's low, but it's not It's better than nothing. You can't be greedy. Come on. Okay, so 6 cents a share from 3 cents. And then for 2018, they expect revenue in the range of 350 million to 380 million, and Wall Street was modeling for sales of 400 million. Now, again, I kind of attribute this to, again, OLED is a slow adoption. I've been saying this before. How often do you buy TVs? Not that often. Even smartphones, most people get them every 2 years. It's kind of a recent thing where people have been getting them every year, but they're still in that transition phase. They're a little bit more expensive to make, but so people are still working on that, how to get those costs down. But once they do, expect every phone to have an OLED screen for a while until some better technology comes along, which I'm sure Universal Display will be working on that. So I'm not really worried about that. And the CEO, Chief Executive Sidney Rosenblatt, I don't think that's the CEO though. Maybe it is, I forget. I should know this, but he said that display makers are going to slow their spending on capital expenditures this year, but based on current production timelines, we estimate the installed capacity base as measured in square meters will increase by approximately 50% over the next 2 years. So they do expect the capacity growth to take a bit of a breather, he said, as the panel makers build the framework for the next wave of high volume OLED production, which is expected to ramp up next year. So 2018 might be kind of a slow year for them, but 2019 should be pretty nice. Again, I think that's still good news. And okay, so this is kind of some background information. They license technology and they sell materials used to produce organic light emitting diodes, obviously for displays and lighting. Major customers include Samsung and LG Display. So you better believe that I'm going to be buying an LG OLED TV next time. The TV I have I mentioned this before, my living room, I got in 2011. It's a 1080p TV, a Vizio. Still kicking though, it's still doing well. But my next TV will be an LG OLED TV because I gotta support the companies I'm investing in. So, and I just think the picture is so good. I just can't wait to get one. I cannot wait to get one. It's gonna be ridiculous. Okay, yeah, so they've been under pressure that Apple's been pulling back on its OLED iPhone plans. And then Samsung has a bunch of now OLED stock that they're trying to get rid of. They're reportedly been looking for other smartphone customers to make up for the business and expected from Apple. I think this is just a small problem that's going to blow over. We're going to get probably crushed tomorrow. I'm not looking forward to tomorrow at all. But in the long run, I think Universal Display is going to be okay. I'm not sure whether I'm going to sell my stuff and then try to buy back in lower. I might try to do that depending on what's going on, but I might just hold. And the covered calls and expire worthless, so on Monday I will be selling another one. So we're 3 for 3 right now with covered calls. We made over $300 from that, and I'm hoping to keep doing that. I might even try to buy some more shares, so maybe I can do. I would need like 13 or 14 grand to buy another 100 shares. So I mean, I'd have to sell some stuff, but I am considering doing that because it lowers my risk. I'm holding stock as opposed to options. And I can sell covered calls, I can sell 2, so I could be making like $200 per week instead of 100. And yeah, so my arm's getting tired, so we're gonna leave it at that. If you have any questions, please post in the comment section below. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked the video, hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. And thank you guys again. Hope you guys had a great night, and we will see what happens tomorrow. Peace.